Time. Hello, we are live. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, and good morning to whoever is watching us from different parts of the world, and for all our Facebook friends, for Sarasi's and for mine. Thank you so much for watching us, and who is going to replay and watch over the live session. Thank you so much. And just wanted to introduce both of us, and my beloved business partner is here with me, who is Sarasi Kovila. She's a research nurse and she works in UK. She's originally from Sri Lanka. And my name is Badri Babu, and I work as a nurse manager at Oxford. I'm from India. So we are here. So we, as business partners, we always join together, pair up, or in twos or fours or six, and we do live sessions every now and then to explain to you friends about this amazing business what we are doing, so that you will get to know the benefits, the joy that we are having by doing this digital business as nurses. And I just wanted to explore more on it, about the benefits of this business, and why as nurses, why Sarasi as a research nurse, and why me as a neonatal nurse, why we both are doing this business, and we are involved in this amazing community and this platform. I just wanted to explore more on this. So, as you all know, a brief intro about the topic. The topic is this digital business, is it only a side hustle, or can it be a plan B? Shall we say it's a plan B? So I just wanted to explore more on it, both of us. So Sarasi, I will just give a brief intro and then you can continue. Is that okay,
Yeah,
Sarasi?
sure, Badri.
So just wanted to say, as you all know, we had a very dark period in our, all our lives. We have witnessed it, as COVID has struck the world, and everything got upside down, and people were, really became like very anxious, hyper anxious, and many of my friends, many professionals have lost their jobs, and they were, jobless, made redundant, and especially most of the healthcare professionals, we were on the safer zone, because we were doing the saving job, life saving job. So we were all, going for work, and we were still holding off our jobs. Whereas most people, like IT professionals, many people lost their job. And inflations are happening now. Since COVID, past COVID, we had several inflations and wars going around, and you could see the economy of the world has gone upside down. Many banks in US, the top country in US, many banks have gone bankruptcy, and many leading companies have gone closed, shut down as well. So I just wanted to say, at this time if I say at this time, when I've read in lots of newspapers and journals, 70% of people, even professionals, they are really worried about their financial situation. That's what that was the situation we are running through our life. So at this situation, I really feel as a professional, we all need a plan B. Things can happen pear-shaped in anyone's life. Nothing is predictable. Nothing is predictable. So one in four people are getting cancer. That's the statistics, current statistics in the UK. So in this situation, what is our plan B? I really wanted to ask you, viewers and my beloved friends, what is your plan B? Have you got a plan B in your life as a professional? Yeah. So what I wanted to say, this digital business, we say it's a side hustle or a passive income stream. And me and Sarasi are here to say, for us, it's more than a side hustle. A side hustle is like a extra stream of income, or you could say like it adds up to your main income. It's like a supplementary income. It adds up to your main income stream. That's what I would say as side hustle. It can be you can do an online tutoring job, or you can do gardening, mentoring somebody, working with someone, or some other part-time business, I would say, that can be a side hustle for you. In your free time, you're doing it along with your main job. Even though Sarasi and me, we are doing this along with our main job as nurses, still I would like to say, because of the potential of this business, of this amazing digital platform, this is a plan B. I would really like to declare it as a plan B. And for me and Sarasi, it's only a plan A for us now, it's only a side hustle for us now, because we're working along plan B, we're working along with our plan A, which is our main job. But we assure you, my friends, in future, this plan B will become a plan A for us. Yeah, plan B is like it's like a contingency plan. It's like a flood relief plan. You're out of control. You lost your job. Your main income is gone, and you really don't know what will happen the next minute. How are you going to put food on your plate for your children, for your family? If that's the worry for you, this plan B will protect you. It will give you peace of mind. And that's what I wanted to say. This digital business is a plan B for Sarasi and me. And this is going to be it'll be a plan A within few years. I declare that. And to you, Sarasi, over to you, Sarasi, my dear friend and business partner. Please do, share your views and ideas on this topic. Yeah, please.
Badri, thank you for inviting me for this discussion. And I feel like I don't have anything to say because you explained it really well. I believe you worked through the pandemic we had a few years back, and I worked through the pandemic a few years back. We were lucky to come out alive. But we had many colleagues, many people who died, and they are the main breadwinners. Some of them are the main breadwinners of the family. So after they've gone, what happened to their family? Have they thought about it? So even now, if something happens to you, sickness or accident, life is unpredictable. Anything can happen. What are your plans if you can't go to work, what are the plans? What's your plan B for your life? So that's me and Badri, we have the plan B. We have it's more like a side hustle right now we are doing, but we kind of like giving more and more focus because we know the potential of this business. And as you said, Badri, we are doing it with our full-time work. So it's a bit difficult to give the full focus on this business right now. But eventually, as you said, this will be our plan A. And we are kind of like taking it step by step. But for people who hasn't think about their future, about their family, it's right time to think about a side hustle or a plan B. So there are special features in this business. Not like any other business. We'll come into the features later on, but I would like to emphasize on few features of this business which is very important if you're a family person. This business can be passed down to your children when they're 18 years or older. Well, traditional business, yes, they can pass down as well, but then they have to build up from zero. But in this business, we have levels in this business, whatever the level you are in, whole level can be passed down to your children so that they don't have to start from zero. And this is a fully flexible business. The training and the business is fully flexible. You can work around your own schedule. Even Badri is working full-time. I'm working full-time. I have a 4-year-old son. Badri has children. So we both Badri and me doing this business while working full-time and looking after our family. So if we can do it, you can definitely do this. Start as a side hustle, make it plan B, and eventually make it plan A. And there's another feature. It's like very important feature. This is the most important feature for me, the pension plan of this business. So I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse in the UK for 6 years. And then when I get the pension at 68, I will have around £20,000 per year as the pension, which if we divide it by 12, nothing for a very limited amount per month. But if you reach the pension level in this business, you will get $5,000 even though you don't do sales or not. So that's a fixed income for you, $5,000. Who wouldn't like that kind of money? And you don't have to wait until 68 until you go pension. You can do it within 2 years, maybe 5 years, at least 10 years. It's not a problem because you don't have to wait until 68. So this is kind of the best business, best side hustle, best plan B for working professionals, working parents, working immigrants like us. Over to you, Badri.
Yes, thank you so much, Sarasi. Beautifully explained. I really like the way you explain about that. That's really true. Touch the benefits, the main benefits of a pension scheme, and the monthly income stream as well. I mean, I just wanted to say to you, my Facebook friends, Sarasi's friends, and viewers, if you don't know anything about this business, what we're talking about, you may don't get puzzled. I just wanted to briefly say, Sarasi has explained about the benefits. The main, we can talk the whole day about the benefits. There are quite a lot of benefits, but we were just touching the main ones, which really we wanted to, which will. These are the main ones. So this business, what Sarasi and me we are doing, it's affiliate marketing for a global company. And this company is a Japanese company established in 1974. So they were doing, so you could see that 1974, it's really a pioneer company. It's more than 50 years. They're running successfully across 170 countries. And direct sales is happening throughout the world. And they have digitalized this, the same company they've digitalized, they brought the sales, this indirectly done through online platform by two friends who have established this business, digital business though. So they have brought it digital into the digital platform since 2018. So you could imagine, even though this has happened digitally only for the past 8 years, there are nearly 270,000 people. I mean, I wouldn't say people, business partners are doing this, or are partners on this amazing platform. Then you could imagine the potential of this business. And mainly, if Sarasi and me as nurses, and we do have lots of healthcare professionals like doctors, GPs, research nurses, scientists, as well as physios, pharmacists, teachers, other professionals, other business owners have taken this. Other busy home moms, homemakers are doing this as well as for passive income. So quite a lot of mixture of people, professionals as well as other ordinary people are doing this. Our army, retired army people are doing this in Canada. And we do, as Sarasi and me, we are saying, we do have blueprints who have done this for more than 8 years or 6 years. They have quitted their jobs, or some have become part-timers. And so people who are like religious people, like Christians, they are doing missionary work along with this business. So you could imagine the potential of this business. As Sarasi explained, it is very flexible because for people like Sarasi and me, we are women, and as nurses, I have done lots of extra shifts in the past. Because as immigrants, we don't only live for ourselves, we help our family, we support our siblings back home. So we have, I'm sure Sarasi also have done, we have done lots and enough and more of extra shifts to make up extra money for helping other people. So then this business gives us opportunity, the flexibility to work from home and earn a potential amount of income at your comfort and no set targets, because you're the business owner and you run your business and there's no set targets. This business is totally what can I say, flexible, reliable, as well as it's not an MLM to worry about. Many people are asking, it's not an MLM, it's totally legit business, because at the end of every year we are supposed to declare to HMRC and we need to pay taxes at the end of every year, taxation year. So Sarasi, over to you. Do you want to explore more on it, because I've been talking? Is there any other thing you want to add up onto the like a training platform, the other benefits, if you want to add up to?
Yes, Badri. Before I go into training platform, I would like to tell why I was looking for a side hustle or a plan B. It's mainly because of my son and my parents. So my son is 4 years old, and now he's quite started to demand things. Mommy, I want this, I want that. And my parents back in Sri Lanka, they're growing old, and then it's kind of like a scary thing for me. I'm like praying to God every day, please, nothing emergency happens, because if something happened, I would not be able to help them financially, because I used to live by paycheck to paycheck. As all people in UK know that we can put all our bills on direct debit, and I have set up all the bills direct debit on 1st of month. By the 2nd of month, I don't have anything left in my bank account. So if I did extra shifts, that's good. I will have some extra pennies, but even though the tax is very high, I won't get the full payment after deducting after the deduction for taxes. So those two reasons, my son is growing up so fast, and his demands and his needs are also growing up so fast. And then maybe in the future when he's going to college or university, I won't be able to afford things. Even before that, I won't be able to afford things he asked me to do, because I'm used to living from paycheck to paycheck. This is not enough. For 6 years I did that. 5 years, because I started the business a year ago. So for 5 years I did that, and I thought, okay, this is not going to happen. I need to change. If I don't change myself now, in another 5 or 10 years, I'll be in the same position. So that was my biggest why to look for a plan B. And luckily, I found the perfect business, because this is 100% legal. We do the tax returns. That's the main evidence that this is 100% legal. And there are legal requirements to join this business. It should be over 18. Someone should be over 18 and should have proper right to work in UK, in other countries. That was my main why. And going back to why you should have a side hustle, especially immigrants like us, like you said, Badri, most of the immigrants who are in other countries, we are not only supporting our families, our immediate families, we are supporting the families back at home. Sometimes some people might be supporting their brothers and sisters, their nephews and nieces, their elderly parents, other relatives, like so many people. If something happened to you or your job, who will look after them? And again, we are immigrants. We are in a foreign country. We are all alone. If something happened to us, if we are in our country, like if you're in India, if I'm in Sri Lanka, if I'm sick, there will be people to look after me, like my parents, my brother, my sister. But if something happened to me here, we will be all alone. There will be no one to help us, even financially, because everyone around us, they're totally like, we know them. I know other Sri Lankans, but they're totally new people to us. So if something happened to you, what will happen to your family? What will happen to your immediate family? What will happen to your family back at your country? Those are the things I wanted to emphasize. So going back to training side, as I said, we have many types of people who's doing the business, who are professionals, non-professionals, all sort of categories of people doing the business, because you don't need any experience to do this business. You don't need to have marketing experience. You don't need to have know how to run a business. Everything is everything is there in our training side. And this training side is video based, and you can do it in your own pace. For an example, I'm doing my training in the pockets of time I get in the morning when I'm having the tea, or my lunch break or something, or when my son is having a nap. We are recommending, at least if you can give 2 hours a day minimum, you can run this business. It doesn't have to be at a stretch. You can use pockets of time, but if you can give at least 2 hours a day, you can start up this business and run this successfully. And this training is video based. There's bite-sized videos. You can do it on your own pace. There's no target on this training, as well as in the business. So even though you decide to take a break from this business, no one will chase you, give me this month's sales, give me this month's sales. So there's completely no targets on this business. And if you want to take a break and return, remember I told you there are levels of this business. Your level will be the same. You won't be downgraded. So there are few amazing features of this business. There are many of amazing features, but if we started talking, we'll talk whole day. So it's ideal for you to come and have a look of this business. The best thing is you just have to watch a free webinar first, and then you can go to the 30-day trial period, which you will get all the information you need even before you start the business. So you have 30 days to decide whether you want to go ahead or not. That's the amazing features of this business. Badri, over to you.
Thank you so much, Sarasi. Very well explained about your pain point and the point, the turning point, that why did you select, why did you, what made you to go for this amazing platform. Same like Sarasi, I have got my pain point or a burning point as well. Yeah, even though I have been here for more than 18 years, as Sarasi said, well said. Whenever I see my, and when you get the money, income within a week, if you look at your account, it's really, I get so anxious. What is this? Everything is gone and nothing is, because the cost of living is rising in a hugely. The interest rates are hiking for mortgage, but our pay, yes, they say they have there was a little pay rise, but not up to the mark, though it looks like capped only. So it never made a big difference for us as NHS employees. That's one thing. My biggest worry, current situation, was my financial status. It's really hard to explain, but in the past, as Sarasi said, because when I'm sitting now and thinking about, if I go back to my life since the time I came to UK with lots of dreams and thinking about planning for future, bright future, but then if you time has just rolled like anything. The years have rolled, and me and my husband, we were doing opposite. He's a nurse as well, and we never had time together. We were doing childcare opposite each other. That's the only time we were meeting, handing over and taking over at work, and at home again, handing over and taking over. Oh, I have done this. I've given the breakfast. You do this. You take the children. This is a club today. Parent meeting today. Can you attend this, please? So this was our thing. We were running and rushing. Never had any time together. To be honest with you, I missed lots of my children's milestones, because I started after I had my two boys, I never had a proper mat leave for a year and all. I started within 4.5 months. So I really missed. If I sit now and think about it, I feel like, really teary, because it's really sad that I never enjoyed that time with my boys. Now they're all grown. It's really hard. Sarasi, I think I just wanted to say, mothers, like when they're little, we need to enjoy that time with them, because once they're grown, that phase is gone already. So I have missed all those. So my youngest boy, he is in year 9. So I really don't want to miss the time with him before he starts uni. And that's why I just said goodbye to all the extra shifts and overtime. And I'm just doing that's my biggest why, though, to join this. As soon as I came across, like how we both, like how Sarasi and me, we are doing a live session. I watched one of my mentors' video on the YouTube, and then I grabbed it immediately. I never queried a lot. I did initially. I was skeptical, but I did my background work, and I realized that it's a genuine and authentic business, and I took it. So I'm running, and I'm enjoying this, as Sarasi is enjoying. So as Sarasi has explained all the benefits, and we have talked through that, I think you need to, my dear friends and viewers, whoever is interested, you need to come into the and see what is it all about. Explore it for you. We have spoken lots. We have given lots of details, but I think it's for you to have that interest, and for you to have a positive mindset, to explore this plan B, or a side hustle, or a passive income stream, and come in and see what is inside the door. I would say this is like a magic box. We are in the digital world. This business, I would say, all tools are given to us in a magic box, and we are running this business in a digital platform, in a digital world. We are running our shop. That's what I would say. So all tools are compiled and given to us. And again, I wanted to say, you do get one-to-one mentorship throughout till you succeed in this business. Your mentors are supporting you, and you've got a coach as well. And as Sarasi explained, we work as a team. We are not given, like, unless a traditional business, you're thrown and we have to do everything. We take all the physical and mental stress of HR, payroll, and stock checking, everything, inventory, everything. But whereas in this business, it's not like we work as a team. And there are people supporting us, and this amazing training platform, quite a lot of opportunities, quite a lot of amazing things happening. And this positive community whom we work with, like Sarasi and me, we are working along with our community, our huge positive community, our global community, friends and partners. And we are working with them who are in US, who are in Australia, New Zealand, and Middle East, and other parts of the world, in India. So we work together as a team, and we make lots of new good friends and positive friends, and same like mindset people like us. So it's an amazing platform, I would say. please, you need to come and explore it for you. As Arasi said, yes, please get in touch with either of us. Our mobile numbers are displayed and our websites are there. You can call us, you can WhatsApp us, you can message us, get more details. And as Arasi said, you will be getting a complimentary webinar. If you want to go to the second phase, yes, you need to pay $149 and totally 30 days money back guarantee. You can, if it's not a cup of tea, if you can't make a decision, yes, that money will be within your account within 2 hours. More than least minimum is a day, but 2 hours. So think about it and then explore yourself. Come and talk to us and we will be able to guide you and help you. Break the chain. Don't sit at your comfort. Come out of your net so that you explore the goodness of this business. Sarasi, do you want to add anything, Sarasi?
Just one thing, just me and you are making a legacy for our family, for our children. I'm not sure about you, but I'm not a traditionally rich person. I'm a very middle-class Sri Lankan. I'm coming from very middle-class Sri Lankan parents. We didn't have much things. They couldn't afford much things for me when I was a kid. I don't want the same thing for my son. And I'm proudly saying that I'm building a legacy and you are building a legacy for your family. So if you want to build a legacy for your family and break the chain, like you said, you have to come and see this opportunity.
Thanks, Sarasi. Just wanted to say at the end, viewers, nothing is impossible in this world. The word itself says impossible. Itself says I am possible. So we can make it possible. Like Sarasi has done it, and she's a huge motivation for me. And many people are there. Many of our coaches are, really a big motivators for us and icons. Anyway, thank you all for watching it, and we will see you on the other side sooner. Thanks, Arasi, for your time. And it's really a great privilege to have you on my page. And thank you so much for your time. And you were busy as well. And you spent your time this evening as your son is sleeping. Thank you so much for that, Sarasi. Thank you.
Thank you, Patri. Thank you.
We'll see again in another live again sooner.
Yes. See you soon.
Thank you. Bye, all viewers. Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Thank you.